Be now, be ill, be down, be real.
Yo, they used to always ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I said, yo,
be now, be ill, be down, be real.
A fashion dripper, Carhartt, Timberlands, contest, ops flop, I start from gimmickless, average spitter. The response my competition get, I'm on next. You blessed like when the frontal twist is lit. Lab hitter, progress, the God's beneficent. Patterns differ, context, my compositions hit. Fathom quicker, conquest, a conscious lyricist. Atom splitter, complex, it's quantum physics is. Since they put my melody on a cleverly formed, my celebrity, so legacy and jeopardy long. Design flows and binary codes, no matrix. Light speeds, time could be froze, no spaceships. Walking paradox, I made them all believers. Shift the paradigm, even time alter features. On the mic it's either 2-3 or not 2-3. In life it's either to be or not to.
I'm in the zone, this is what it's all about.
Be ill.
I'll be flooded with ice.
Be ready to reveal. I'm in the zone. Be all I can be and more.
Fit with the finish you touch.
Be boys and girls.
Be now, be ill, be down, be real, be real.
I'm sick with it, the flow feverish. Don't need a list, cause I'm the ingredient that stay in the mix. Without the why, don't have to bring it, cause I create the vibe. And I never attempt on the beat, it's a homicide. Wisdom alive now equals a quality king. If you gold in the vein, the culture cipher a ring. My waves look like a speedboat, just pass through. My smoking activities never grassroots. The dressing different from turkeys without a palate. Civilized savage, I'm pragmatic, but thinking out the box. Chicken pox, bump anywhere. With us a diddy bop, no combs, I'm smooth as Rosemont with the Henny vibe. Pardon me, need my blunts colored mahogany. I'm from the Ville, so I grew gritty without the hominy. They find me in the girl peas, moving militant. Keep an eye for the D's, rest in peace, Sean P.
I'm in the zone, this is what it's all about.
Be ill.
I'll be flooded with ice.
Be ready to reveal. I'm in the zone. Be all I can be and more.
Fit with the finish you touch.
Be now, be ill, be down, be real.
Yo, not one to many, the one to one, and that's for real. Since young I knew that I'd be ill, and still who else could go as hard on the track with the guard and pack it in hard. I'm everything they lacking as far. Still in the streets, known for the bomb like a graffiti artist. I'm a hustler, I can never be a needy artist. Thinking of a master plan to stash some bands, cash advance, or end with cash in hand. It's a rap saran, whether it's known as etched in stone. What's a blueprint to a picture painted that sketches on? Some got it and some don't. Really ain't much that I can say. Everybody can take off from foul lines as Dr. J. The passion remains, but I've been seeking a lot of pain. I see you got time to play. With me, it is not today. Gave him the whole 16. I almost forgot to say, if you ain't ready, it's okay. Just kindly get out my way. It's K.
I'm in the zone, this is what it's all about.
Be ill.
I'll be flooded with ice.
Be ready to reveal. I'm in the zone. Be all I can be and more.
Fit with the finish you touch.
Be now, be ill, be down, be real.
Rakim mistake.
Life ain't a game, but I'm winning. Knowing my opponent is death. Loving every minute till not a moment is left. Like I ain't got a moment to rest before they bury me. The goal's to be one of the best and hope the legacy is what enormous is. Performance is stunning. The enormous left street corners get from them, and all the chicks love them. The author enforcing this, e morales, e pluribus unum. Every day I get money, I'm good. I'm still spending 86 money. Pull pull up in that new brink truck, banked up. Soon as these dudes get caked up, they bankrupt or banked up. Soon as they step foot on the curb, I get that love in the hood I deserve for putting in work. Supply like cooking and serve. Still so good it's observed. How I feel it's hard to put it in words. Like the present time, it's hard to capture the moment. Different rules, so many different views, that's lack of focus. Food for thought, now they make food for thought. The brainwash what you was taught, took your past and stole it. Bury truth with lies and leave it half decoded. If it ain't adding up, do the math, expose it. It's the vision, it's even more complicated after COVID. I feel it's time now, don't be the last to know.
A straw hat with the palm tree, Cuban plug, half Somali. He get the coke, throwing a mule. We call those donkeys, cross the bayou, his name Raul. I know a sister from Hempstead. I make a pussy piss bed thread. She got a fetish for Italy, trips to Venice. Fucking in the most expensive. What a moment to be alone with the master poet. Scary hour, I'm the nicest in the game. Less showers, I wrote the nice rice rain. Bullet shell, belly chain, Chanel smell, resemble Joell. I had the 96 Knicks fade, Stark look, cross tattoo, Marker Matthew. Jamaica Avenue Jews was bad news, streets watching. I load the Glock in the Rakim. Saga begins, teasing the city. She listen to BG and Biggie, squeezing a kitty. Huevo, huevo.
Rakim and Planet Asia off the whiskey. Tipsy on this day of culture, which is my way of life. I live it day and night in a state of extortion. Head on the swivel, my enemy's loco. But I was blessed with the same power as Simi and Togo. The hip hop shake, Amadou Bamba. And yo, the Trinity is me, my mother, and my father. Regardless.
By the poverty-stricken streets of deep depression that we in. I see survivors of the worst conditions to be in. You see deceiving the demons, the death and the grieving. No place to raise a seed in, but the road still grow through the crack left in the cement. Just as pleasant as eating, with one to succeed in greed and oppression's the reason people unite, even get a life expressing what they believe in. Hang on close to the real ones. Hold them up high, ride till we die.
Lost another homie, hands curved in the seat, thumbs touching. Made the heart emoji, married the streets, now we paying alimony. This ain't about the money, this an allegory. The God speaking parables, the art speaking miracles. Razzie heal the sick like Theraflu. Even if you don't care, I do. Compassionate, spread love like Jesus passing the cannabis. Happiness was a can of soda, a bag of chips. Now all us Goyard bags, we bagging zips. Tagging bags for trips, bagging battered chicks. I'ma body bag these bars till my body bag is zip. I told these haters, eat a bag of dicks, but they was cool with it. Never mind, forget it. Tomorrow ain't guaranteed, carpe diem. I love you to life, free them all. Got me singing. Hang on close to the real ones. Tomorrow don't make no promises. Showing them till the day comes.
name's the R.
So softly, you whisper so softly.
Wake and bake at the break of dawn of my favorite song. The chase is on, same shit till my paper long. I build days along, the basics, patience gone. If they don't kill it, makes it strong. It's real, the pace is calm, embrace the storm. Create, perform until greatness born. Skill, count your blessings in the cake of form.
Can't stop me, even if my brakes was on, I'm still.
Y'all snitch to become free. You gotta beat the crack game to become me. See, you got robbed for one key. You was a bitch in the game like Chun-Li. I get you slump free by my young G. Came out the womb a young beast that was unleashed. Inside of the V with my gun be stashed open with 3 buttons like a onesie. I'm from streets, a place you won't dare go. Clip long and my barrel got air holes. I'm way too thorough to compare flows. I make birds disappear like scarecrows. You work for the company, I share home. I'm stingy with money, but I share hoes. Me and Big both had rare goals to put 5 carats in my baby girl earlobes.
Break and dawn of my favorite song. The chase is on, same shit till my paper long. I build days along, the basics, patience gone. If they don't kill it, makes it strong. It's real, the pace is calm, embrace the storm. Create, perform until greatness born. A skill, count your blessing in the cake of form.
Can't stop me, even if my brakes was on, I'm still.
Slow dough and it wasn't nothing to grow up with. Swear to God, and no one up after us get exposed to it. I just took the moments that mattered and put a flow to it. Cause it was either that or get pointed to where the soda is. The motive is, be what the fuck they told us we couldn't be. But know that there's polices that's dumping off at the look of me. But look at me, made it like nothing that I assumed, right? My legacy was tough from the jump, kept a cocoon tight. My A and likes was tap dancing off on that Serene. Yeah, they plan was to be backhanding off in back of Phantoms. The mechanics had them wide like tucking a rat. The hammer up in the back of the radio where all of my latest go. I move like Kadir Nelson's is out of production, and I be seeing in cupboards, so bet I'm copping in tools, right? Still running to the pay, Jesse Owens shit. Medals get the swinging, so it's these you gotta go against.
Wake and bake at the break of dawn of my favorite song. The chase is on, same shit till my paper long. I build days along, the basics, patience gone. If they don't kill it, makes it strong. It's real, the pace is calm, embrace the storm. Create, perform until greatness born. A skill, count your blessing in the cake of form.
Can't stop me, even if my brakes was on, I'm still.
So softly, you whisper so softly, you whisper so softly.
Yo, crooked eye, you ready?
The flow flyer than the stylus in the exit row. I'm walking around with the sprayer like I'm pest control. You took 21 MCs, put them to rest for show. So I smoke 21 more, God rest they soul. Homie, it's King, Crooked, Rakim. Now who got the rap juice? I'ma let this tune hit your core like I'm Papoose. Cops had me locked, but I snapped loose. I'm powered by the tropical sun, the biological son of Black Zeus. Hang gliding on lightning, I could tell the rain to stop with a acapella main. I'm the cellophane, it's a rap when I'm rapping. Even in hell I could sell a flame. Wearing energy crystals like it's a Rockefeller chain. I park my Apollo right at the ancient rituals. My Chuck Taylor's walking on water with the originals. In the middle of spiritual beings, seeing miracles. The women and children cheering so loudly I can hear them go. With perfect timing they beating the drums going. I heard the shaman, he's speaking in tongues going. Somebody's yelling, I think he's the one. I peeked at the sun, inhaling oxygen deep in my lungs. Looked at, started spitting the hardest written in an auto rap. A verse that can reverse heart attacks when you listen. Jump starting your cardiac rhythm. Brought you back with a sentence from an artist that got it out the mud like an artifact. Now they know my name from Harlem to Giza. Walking out the Apollo with Caesar with hollows and heaters. 64 Impala the speakers. Bump and follow the leader. Another God MC for all the believers. Lord Crooked.
Hey yo, Lotta Dog Man, you ready?
chop them all like a meat cleaver. They too eager, they too diva. I don't give a fuck, my niggas don't give a fuck either. Cut the braids, got the Caesar. These artists merely meager, mafioso. Police give me amnesia, law and raw on par. All praise to Allah. Highest form of elevation, go my R's do bar. I'm parallel, my sword swing very well. Ride like a carousel, speech Dr. Cornell West. I don't sleep, only rest. Businessman, reinvest. Lyrically, I'm a less. Spiritually, I'm possessed by Elijah. I'm stronger and wiser. From my deductive reasoning, never trust Pfizer. If I'm your advisor, vegetables and fruits, ginger soups, sliding in a Porsche Carrera, great coupe. It's the fastest. Soon as I hit the gases, 0 to 100, all through Calabasas. Spirit of cash is bloomed into Muhammad. Always gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. Hit the earth like a comet. To be totally honest, my soul godly aura make non-believers vomit. They can't stomach, I'm so blessed. Envy my success, never mind the fact. My new Louis V vest, my fashion impress the followers. Hennessy swallowers, real dollar for dollars. Bullet tip hollowers, lock.
Here come Raw to swing the pendulum. Gun bars, ring ears, and put the fear death in them. Once law, empires fall, so like the Nephilim. Sun God with enough fire to cook the devil in. Rap it with the banger, shell scare, hell flare, spitting still clear to the innocent smell fear. This is hell here. Hey yo, Canibus, you ready?
Damascus steel on the ground, robot heels ain't gotta be round. Achilles get slashed in half by the sound. Arkansas National Guard hard. The job open, it's gone. My squad fast, rope over the fall. Seen him hiding in the foliage. Gold price crashing on Forex. He crashed out in a Corvette. Doctor Strange in a levitating bullet train. Locked in chains, free range chickens with yolk stains. Laying rotten eggs, filthy fouls with feathers bathing in acid rain. With collapsed veins, neural link wires hanging out of my brain like braids on charter jet planes. Trying to get away from the Interpol range. From hooking up back in the day on back page. From the cradle to the stage at the Hague. To the cage, to the grave. I don't wanna play somebody's sick game, so I remain persona non grata to my crystal bone grains. Then exhumed over false property claims. Skeletal remains decomposing in greasy melanin dressed in princely robes framed. Beg your pardon, didn't know you were playing. Excuse me, to be fair, let's be clear. What are you saying? Doesn't matter, my elevated language is not conveying. Look at the paintings, my power to compute due to my craving. My due diligence is slipping a bit due to my aging. The mind gap is gaping, the world is reshaping. From all the profit taking and the poverty shaming. All the name calling and blaming. My AGI is amazing. From now on I do the adjudicating and choose who's worth saving. My IG foreign stock options are hyperinflating. Cause don't nobody work as hard as Jamaicans. Either you want it or it's gon' be on you. I'm like Sean Don't mix with Sun Tzu. Ninja, what you wanna do? Discussions are heavy, the grievance are many. The reasons are plenty centered around disagreements over pennies. Of all your enemies, who would you say is more friendly, if any? I cure the world like Dr. Sebi.
Yo, Chino XL, you ready?
Yo, rockin' my line, let the beast loose. Somebody better call a paramedics. I said pair of medics, cause you gon' be needing at least two. Scribbling written religion, head on collision, metal airbags couldn't stop me. My word scriptures don't just burn bridges, they collapse them like the Francis Scott Kid. Your favorite cook rapper don't wanna do it with Big Cheap. Clearly you can hear the crack in my voice like I'm going through puberty. Since spitting plastic cassette tapes, the Puerto Rican bastard superhero without capes. I'm the reason why they invented faster rewind buttons in the first place. Notebooks for my rhymes are ostracized, get me ostracized. I don't care how many hoodies my op eyes, hope he buys my merchandise. The star in the seven, I'm the prosperous weapon that is forms against you. You better have John Tafford on speed dial to get your bars rested. Chino XL, but I'm every size when I'm spitting. A small, medium, at large, like a midget psychic that just escaped out of prison. But I spread with the alphanumeric crowds in and out of America. Wanna call a cleric, you just inherited derelict genetics and a generic adobo spice. You can inherit you in back still. You're running out of time and a tune to America. Minute don't be discouraged, you pathetic idiot. You are consumed with Derek. I'm clapping at you like Tibetan rituals, driving out the evil. I'm prime and regal, I'm lethal. Don't let the IQ deceive you. The haikus brutal, sharper than the tip of a heroin needle. I'm leaving you bleeding and leaning fetal. You ain't half a Chino. I'm putting that on everything like red and green tapatio. Even if the record skips, I've been sick as heretic. Born in darkness is a rare shift. Mind readers go insane around Chino when using their gift. And apparently my therapist needed to be airlift. I'm a parentless, fighting effortless. I'm more than barely beat a bear to death, effortless with my bare fist. I bear gifts that are dreadful. If there was a button that wiped out humanity, I'd on purpose accidentally press
stunner, team of gunners. You wasn't no queen stunner, you's a queen stunner runner. Scene come, I got a money machine for the wonder. Hustling a kid like the jeans on a plumber. 4, 5, 6 and put your green on a number. Tim carry jury cause it clean dumb and dumber. Police dude in the truck pulling the C-dudes. Young bucks sizing them up on my C-dude. That keep on playing games, you fuck 3 stools. Come in here with your face glue. Kid, I had a mortician fix it with face glue. Swollen head with plates through. See me pop still and peel like a grapefruit. Only sale be on the trail with the state troops. I be blowing past in that lake blue 8 proof. Out of state play coupe with a bitch with some great coops. Keep you knowing how this 8 do.
Musical vibes I memorize in my mental enterprise. Then improvise live with my supply. You know the order. Fashion, new design, this time the international kind. Start the rhyme, time to musical vibes I memorize in my mental enterprise. Then improvise live with my supply. You know the order. Fashion, new design, this time the international kind. Start the rhyme, time to move it.
Harps are harpoons, sharks are shark food. We the waves, catch a stray when the art spews. Colorful images out of dark room, darts flew. Passenger injured inside your carpool. Radiant jewelry, salute the orator. $1 million paintings and plaques flooded the corridor. Drip like high-end chic. Uptown at a boutique, I fly in a chic. Bring the concubines. Your account don't account to mine. I just told the personal chef to prep alkaline. Turn your onion peel in the veggie grill. Without a chink in the chain, I broke the levee still. Know the ledge, suicide pledge on the road to the riches. Your ride or die fled. Beat it. Back in the booth, murdering loops on the quest like I play for the roots. Shout out to Juice.
Vibes I memorize in my mental enterprise. Then improvise live with my supply. You know the order. Fashion, new design, this time the international kind. Start the rhyme, time to move it. Vibes I memorize in my mental enterprise. Then improvise live with my supply. You know the order. Fashion, new design, this time the international kind. Start the rhyme, time to move it.
God damn it, I done did it again. Twisted the pen and got your neck exorcisting again. Whatever you revving in, Corvette or Benz, tell that passenger buckle up and turn a level of 10. Music blasting, I'm doing fine if you was asking. Big gold chain with the Jesus fresh out of Nazareth. Big boy truck, so be easy, cause in that stash is a big Glock 40. I extended the new attachment. I don't play games, this is grown man bars. I'm a warrior walking around with the Conan scars. Same nigga Kodak off or Kodak on. Don't have these shoes getting bloody like the Bodak song. All my fights is 10 seconds, they don't go that long. I got a one-hitter quitter, once I throw that, gone. But see me don't want no violence, me just want this money. Watch your girl, boy, know how I bees around honey.
Vibes I memorize in my mental enterprise. Then improvise live with my supply. You know the order. Fashion, new design, this time the international kind. Start the rhyme, time to move it. Vibes I memorize in my mental enterprise. Then improvise live with my supply. You know the order. Fashion, new design, this time the international kind. Start the rhyme, time to move it.
Yeah, it's on, you heard? What up, God? Yeah. The new black mall, black rims on all our cars with the black paint, black diamonds all on our charms, the infamous, man. About to change our colors to a black flag. All you see was fire coming out the Jeep Jag. We got everything new, set the same old Timbs. Black chuckers, motherfuckers wanna know where we been. They can't make high shit till they hear us first. We like the roadmap, without us niggas be lost. Say yo God, these niggas are soft. We beat the life out of people, they families are mourn. We breathe life in the rappers, the stars is born. The hottest nigga you can name, don't wanna get it on. Say yo God, these niggas are soft. We beat the life out of people, they families are mourn. We breathe life in the rappers, the stars is born. The hottest nigga you can name, don't wanna get it on.
Let's go. Them cats lying through they tooth. If it was on, they probably never gon' shoot. I keep it real with my crew. You cross the line, you know what I gotta do. Them cats lying through they tooth. If it was on, they probably never gon' shoot. I keep it real with my crew. You cross the team, you know what I gotta do.
Got these rappers out here lying about the truth, even though his family black thought he was lying about his roots. And these two-faced gangsters out here lying about the truth. If this the stairway to heaven, leave them lying on the stoop. Tony Stark's in this element, got iron in my group. Some people dying is evident, I'm iron in my suit. Y'all got gasoline drawers and fire in your boots. I'm firing squad fire, I say fire and they shoot. You sliding on ball ties, just retire and recoup. If the troops are not inspired, my requirements recruit. To my environment's youth, I'm a general salute. Y'all chasing the clout chasers, that's a trivial pursuit. I'm the type to pay attention and recoup. And any payment from pagans who with Satan I rebuke. I'm the proof that hit them like a fact you can't refute. Don't be a lion in the jungle or be lying in the booth.
Let's go. Them cats lying through they tooth. If it was on, they probably never gon' shoot. I keep it real with my crew. You cross the line, you know what I gotta do. Them cats lying through they tooth. If it was on, they probably never gon' shoot. I keep it real with my crew. You cross the team, you know what I gotta do.
I definitely don't want to get complacent. I'm kind of eager to put some new music out, man. I feel it's a lot I gotta say. And it's a lot going on, so it's a good time right now to just, bring a little bit more of that Rakim back. I think so.
My name's the R.
That nigga talking shit. He was talking shit quiet now since y'all came in the room. What you saying now?
Yeah. God, Ra. Lazarus, what up?
What up, Ra?
Straight out the vaults. Check it out. Still one of the illest you might hear. Gangsters love me, cause my story's true like theirs. Keep it gully, jeans, tees, and new Nike Airs. People on the block holler, that's my dude right there. Black Jesus, Mike Fiend, I'm Mike Genius, I'm a lion. Plus I got a pack of hyenas. It's a jungle in the jungle, with trouble getting trouble. Murderers getting murdered and hustlers getting hustled. If you know how to grind, you know how to shine. Some use the life of crime, then they get out of line. The price is right, they put it all in jeopardy. So I'ma write the recipe, the longevity. It's mental, don't get caught in the game. The bras, the bling, and don't let fortune and fame tempt you. It's simple, use caution and brains. Don't get caught in the rain and never let the game pimp you.
I got rhythm in my soul and heart. I spit flows that'll rip my foes apart. Gotta be the light shining on the road that's dark. And then we demonstrate it to you with this chosen art. Ain't no stopping in my prime when I'm plotting with the rhyme. You can't put me in no box, I am not to be defined. Put the law into my hands, charge you with a crime. You see verbally, I can move a mountain with my mind. I make a predator retreat, get a president impeached. Surrounded by rappers who got impediment of speech. Can level to my peak, even if you raise your eyes to the rays in the sky. You never ever get a peek. I'm embedded with mystique, molded in cold and gritty. From that ice cream truck Pops drove in the Motor City. Since Wayne County let Big Bro home from a biddy. Motive is focused steady, flow like I poke machetes. But foes are rose up many. Execs they got a problem with the fact I went to college with the presidential scholarship. Kept me to be an apologist, but I'm a Rakimologist. Pocket nines, rhymnologist, so I acknowledged it. Now I got my pride with it, only to feed the flames. Can't mold me to be contained. To those who the people plain, who are solely for the fame, then they solely for the fame. From the head to the soul of the feet decaying. Damn, I'm opium for the pain. I sling and you crave. Got the heart of a Punjabi. You thinking you brave? You could be a billionaire, a king or a slave, but it don't matter, cause none of that you gon' bring to the grave. I got rhythm in my soul and heart. I spit flows that'll rip my foes apart. Gotta be the light shining on the road that's dark. And then we demonstrate it to you with this chosen art. Ain't no stopping in my prime when I'm plotting with the rhyme. You can't put me in no box, I am not to be defined. Put the law into my hands, charge you with a crime. You see verbally, I can move a mountain with my mind.